Okay, fine.
Hello.
See, can you hear?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Now, what do you see this here? Yes, in front of you, what can you see here? There is a view. Okay. So it's an environment view. Okay. Yes. Now, what you're going to study in this lesson is the nature and us. So how we are related to the nature. Okay. What are the things where we are connected with the nature? These things we are going to study in this lesson. Okay. So sometimes what happens, we affect the nature. Okay. So I told you that this lesson tells you about the relationship between the what we call it as nature, okay, and the human beings. So
Ma'am,
your introduction part, I'll be telling you. As we know that we all depend on nature, okay? We depend on air, water, soil, plants, animals, even metals, coal. So these are all the gifts of the nature, okay? So they are given by the nature to us, okay? So we all depend on that. Even the man-made things, for example, plastic. You might have seen plastic bottles, whatever the materials which are made from plastic or glass, that also we get from the nature, okay? So everything we get from the nature. So here you can see that what we are going to study here is that how to maintain the balance between the nature. Okay. So the way is also in which way we upset the balance. Okay. So sometimes what happens, the nature's balance is been upset. Okay. Because due to some reasons. Okay. We may affect the nature. Okay. So how to protect it. Okay. So all these things I'll be explaining in this lesson. Okay, children. Is it clear, children?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, environmental balance that we are going to study here. As you know that whatever is around you, okay, the natural things, okay, it is nothing but the environment. Is it or not? Whatever you see around you is a environment, okay, natural things around us which make up our environment. So nature tries to maintain this balance, okay, perfect balance between these two, okay. So what happens, it tries to provide the proper amount of all the things to the nature, okay, from the nature, okay, to the environment. So we should have proper amount of all the natural things. So then only the balance can be maintained. So for example, like living beings, okay. Now as you know that living beings, what we inhale, just tell me, what we breathe in?
Oxygen.
Yes. What we
Oxygen.
breathe out?
Carbon dioxide.
Oxygen. Yes. Okay.
Carbon dioxide.
Yes. Now just tell me, plants, what they do, what they breathe in?
Carbon dioxide.
Yes. And what do
Carbon
we?
dioxide. Oxygen.
Yes.
Oxygen.
Yes. Now this amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide is maintained by both the things. Okay. By living beings also and the plants. Okay. So this is nothing but the perfect balance. Okay. So this is clear to you, children. For example, you can see here. Okay. This is the picture. So what we do? We breathe.
Oxygen.
Yes, we breathe in oxygen.
Oxygen.
What we breathe out? Carbon dioxide, which is taken by the plants. Okay. Then here also one more picture is there where you can see that what we do, we get oxygen from the trees and plants, and what we give out carbon dioxide, which is being taken by the plants. Okay. And they convert this carbon dioxide into what? Into
Oxygen.
oxygen. Yes, very
Oxygen.
good. Very good. Now is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oxygen.
Yes. Now, as you know that nature keeps check over the number of plants and animals. It will check, okay? It will keep a, what we can say, eye or check over the number of plants. How many number of plants are there? How many number of animals are there? So, for example, in forest, what happens? In forest, we can see carnivorous animals. Now, what do you mean by carnivorous animals? They are the flesh eating animals. Okay. So what they do, they will check the number of herbivores. Okay, what is herbivorous? Plant eating
Ma'am,
animals.
they will eat meat.
Yes. Okay, so
Ma'am, I'm not hearing you properly.
why children, just increase your volume.
Ma'am, I had increased.
Just check if any network problem may be there. All are
Ma'am,
able to hear
plant
me?
eating animals.
Yes, can you see me, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, fine. So these are nothing but the what we can say balance between the carnivorous and the herbivorous animals. Now sometimes what happens, now for example, if they don't, then herbivorous, what will happen now if carnivorous animals are killed, okay, or it becomes less in
Yes,
number?
ma'am.
Yes. So what will happen now? The herbivorous animals, okay, what they will do? They will eat all the plants and the forest.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And so what will happen? Every plant and forest will get vanished. That means what? Disappear. Will finish. Okay. So we have to, nature has to maintain that balance between these two. Okay. We should have equal number of carnivorous animals and the herbivorous animals also. Now, is it clear, children? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you can see one picture. Okay. So these are nothing but the herbivorous animals. Okay. They eat what? Plants. Okay. And the carnivorous. Carnivorous are nothing but what? They eat meat. Okay.
Flush.
Yes, flesh eating animals. And what are omnivorous? They are nothing but
They
both. They eat
eat
plants
both.
also. Yes, they are vegetarian and non-vegetarian, we call them. So in this category, we human beings come. Is it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
So is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes. Now the next I'll tell you. So now here you can see the herbivorous plants. Okay. So animals. Now herbivorous, what they do? They eat what?
Grass.
Yes.
Ma'am, only green.
Yes,
Only grass.
yes, grass, fruits,
Ma'am.
or whatever is there. Okay, so herbivorous they eat plants. Okay, so is it clear, children? So the animals like
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
zebra,
ma'am.
rabbit, cow, giraffe, elephant, they come in this category. Okay, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Yes, ma'am.
here you can see that sometimes what happens, plants take minerals from the soil. So whatever, how do the plants grow? They get minerals from the soil. Yes or no? So they will grow with the help of these minerals. Okay. So there are some countless workers. Okay. So workers means what? Some are the agents which work. Okay. And they recycle the waste and they turn into minerals in the soil. Okay. So for example, like bacteria, fungi and earthworms, these are the workers. What they do? They will work in the soil. Okay. And what they will do? They will eat and they will compose and they will mix with the soil, and then you can see that we get minerals in the soil. Okay. So what they feed, they feed on waste. Okay. Like for example, dead plants and animals. What they eat? Dead plants and animals. Okay. So with this, what they do? They create minerals in the soil. And in this process, what happen, later on you can see that they break down. Okay. And they return minerals to the soil. So later on you can see that they convert into minerals in the soil. Okay. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Now, so sometimes what happen, water is continuously moving. So as you can see that there is a continuous process. Okay. In water. Okay. What continuous process? Oceans to the air as water vapor, and from air to the earth as rain, snow, etc. Now what is this process called? Tell me. Yes.
Continue. Ma'am, water cycle.
Yes, very good. Very good. So here you can see this is a water cycle. Okay. So here you can see that the water, yes, evaporation takes place. Then the clouds are formed, which is called as condensation. Then the precipitation, which is,
Condensation
yes,
and
yes, which is also known as rainfall. And then again it is collected in the water form, and some water gets seep or observe in the underground water also. So this is nothing but a water cycle. Okay, children.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what I was telling you, now it is nothing but a continuous moving cycle. Okay. So this continuous movement of water from the earth's surface to the atmosphere and back is called as what? Water cycle. So this cycle is nothing but a water cycle. So it renews our fresh water supply. So what it does? It gives us fresh water. Okay. So in the rivers, lakes, ponds, so we all get fresh waters with the help of this water cycle. Is it clear, children? Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Sometimes what happens, this rainfall when it takes place, so some of the water, okay, is been absorbed, okay, seep under the ground also. So when it goes underground, what happens? It is stored, okay, inside the ground also. Even this water is also easily available for us in the form of what? Wells, okay. Then we can say that ponds. So all this we can get from this underground water, okay. So is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes. The next, now how do we spoil the balance? Okay, we are responsible sometimes to spoil this balance. Whatever this nature has maintained that balance, okay, between the nature, okay, we sometimes we spoil the balance, okay. So many things we do spoil, okay, and the nature balance is disturbed. Now the first thing is nothing but deforestation. Now what do you mean by deforestation? Can anyone tell me?
Cutting down trees. I'm
Yes,
cutting down trees.
very good. So cutting down trees. Yes, if we
We
go
cut
on.
down the trees, forest, wood, and make the room
Yes.
of the
So,
crop fields.
yes, what we do, we cut down the trees in the forest, okay? We clear the forest. For what purpose? For many purposes. For example, agriculture purpose, then industries, then roads, towns, even to construct villages. So all these things we clear the forest, okay? So this is nothing but the deforestation. We are cutting down the trees, okay, nowadays.
Ma'am,
Yes?
I went for wooden station.
Yes, yes. So even you can see that we clear the forest, which is harmful in many ways. Okay. So sometimes what happens, if we cut down these trees in more in number, it will affect us also. Okay. So it may affect in many ways. For example, if we'll cut down more trees, what will happen now? What will happen now? It increases
It
the
increases the
yes,
amount of
amount
carbon
of
dioxide.
carbon dioxide in the air. Okay, so as we know that plants convert the carbon dioxide into oxygen. So what happens now if we cut down the trees? Now the amount of carbon dioxide will increase. Is it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now this is nothing. The picture which shows about what? Deforestation. Okay, where the human beings are cutting down or clearing the forest for many purposes. Okay, so this is not a good thing because we are disturbing the balance, okay, of the nature. Now even what way again it will help, it will affect. Now for example, it will lead to the loss of wildlife also, okay. So what will happen? It will lead to loss of wildlife. Means what will happen? The animals which are there in the forest, they will try to move to the villages and towns now, okay, because they don't have shelter because the forests have been cleared. So what will happen? They will go in search of food. For example, um, we have seen that many times. We heard this news that leopards sometimes attack cattle, okay, which are there in the towns and villages. You might have heard this. So why this happens? Because we are clearing the forest, okay, and we are affecting them. So where they will go? So they will go. As we know that if we clear the forest, the all the animals and the plants and trees will not be there, okay. So this way we are affecting the environment also. Now one more thing, it will harm the soil also, okay. As we know that the roots of the trees, it protects, okay, the soil. How? Because it holds the soil, okay. The trees roots holds the soil. With the help of this, what happens? Whenever the rainfall will take place, it will not allow the soil to move away or wash away, okay. So now if we cut down the trees,
Yes,
what will
ma'am.
happen? Because of this soil, the top layer soil will wash away, okay. Now it will not have the roots because the trees are not there. So what will happen? The fertile soil will reduce, okay, with the rain. Then it also reduces the rainfall. Yes, because trees help to make clouds. Is it or not? It will help in the condensation to form the clouds, okay, with the help of water vapor. So with this, what will happen? Now again the rainfall will reduce, okay, because we have cut down the trees, okay. So this is one more reason. Then it causes floods also. So sometimes what happens, it will rain so much that it will create floods. Okay, so as we know that if we'll create floods, what will happen now? If more in rainfall takes place, it will rush down the slopes. What will happen? It will come in force, and it will there will be no trees to check the flow. So what will happen? The trees which are there in the nature, it will it will not allow the soil to move. Now we have cut down the trees. What will happen now? With this heavy rainfall, the floods are taking place. Now there are no trees to check this flow, to stop this flow. Now what will happen? Now again the top layer soil will move away. Okay, so this will also we affect the balance of the nature. Okay, children. Yes. Now is it clear? Now killing animals in yes, killing animals in large number. How do we do effect? Okay, for what purpose we kill the animals? Okay, sometimes what happens, we kill the animals for food. Is it or not? Because many people depend on what animals. Yes, some people are non-vegetarian, so they eat meat. Okay, so for food and also for the sport. Okay, so entertainment purpose also. And sometimes what happen, even we make use of their skin. Okay, yes, and also the tusk is what? Just tell me, what is tusk? Elephant has a long teeth which we know that two teeth, it is nothing but tusk. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what did we do? Human beings, we kill the animals and we remove the tusk of that elephant. Okay. So even it is very costly. So the people take that tusk. Okay, kill the elephant. And also what we do, even we remove the fur also from the animals. Okay, like fur bearing animals. Fur means what? What it is? Fur bearing means what? Fur means what? It, do you know that we make woolen clothes? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so we get that fur from the animals and we make this woolen clothes. Okay, so this all things what we get from these animals. We wipe out from the animals. Okay, we remove it from the animals. Okay, now even this will affect the balance. Now what happens? For example, this may harm. Now if you are affecting the balance, it will affect many people. Okay, many things in the environment. For example, deer vanish deer will vanish from the forest. Yes, now if animals will vanish, if for example if deer is vanished or it disappears from the forest, now what will happen? Now tigers which depend on this deer, they will start killing the cattle. Is it or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so they will
Yes,
start killing
ma'am.
the cattle. Now cattle are useful for human beings. Yes, as we domesticate the cattle, if we kill the cattle, then how we will get milk? Yes, from that animals. Is it or not? So we are disturbing the balance. Now even if we kill the lions in the grassland, for example in the Africa, grasslands of Africa, we see that more number of lions are seen there. Okay, and if we kill the lion, what will happen now? The herbivores, okay, for example, which are plant eating animals like zebra and gnu. Okay, it is gnu. Okay, what do you mean by gnu? I'll show you the picture. Okay, here this is an animal. Okay, it is an animal which is related to what we call it as, yes, okay, it's look like buffalo, or yeah, whatever you can call it as. Okay, yes. So I took this picture, I wanted to show you. So these are nothing but the plant eating animals. Okay, now what will happen? Now these animals will grow in number as the lions have been killed. So what they will do, they will start eating grass. Okay, more in number from the forest, and they will clear the forest and turn into desert. Now this will happen. Okay, so if we disturb the nature, it will create a imbalance between the nature. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now pollution, as you know that to pollute something, okay, means to make it dirty. Many things lead to the pollution. Okay, so if you are making dirty anything, okay, so which may lead to air, land, or water pool. Okay, so if you are polluting or you are making dirty, okay, this air, land, and water, that is nothing but pollution. Okay, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, first thing we are going to study here is how air pollution is being created. Okay. Now, as we know that most of the smoke is coming out from the vehicles, okay, and the factories and the wood fire, okay, where we burn the wood for domestic purpose, okay, for cooking purpose. So this will increase the amount of carbon dioxide now in the air, and even other harmful gases also in the air. Okay, so because of this smoke, it will increase the carbon dioxide of the air. Okay, now what happens, this smoke which has a soot, okay, soot is nothing but tiny unburnt pieces, okay, which is not burnt. Okay, so those pieces, what will happen, these pieces will pollute the air, okay, air, and cause different diseases. Now what happens, this unburnt species which is known as soot, it will pollute the air and which will create many diseases. Okay, now it will harm the living beings also, okay, especially the plants. Okay, it will affect the plants. Next, you can see that when the leaves, okay, of the plants, they when they start growing, what happens, because of this unburnt pieces which come and sit on the plants. Please, children, someone is talking in between. Be quiet. Mute yourself. So when you can see that these leaves, which will be having a coating of this soot, okay, so which will not help them to make food. Now they can't grow, okay, so they will not able to make food. So this will affect the plants also, okay, children. And then they say that when this carbon dioxide increases more, okay, then what happens? It cannot be balanced, okay, by the usual. So what will happen when carbon dioxide goes on increasing? So sometimes what happen, the natural processes which are taking place, like oxygen turning into carbon dioxide with the help of plants and human beings, it will not happen because more in number the carbon dioxide going on increasing. Okay, so the natural process will not take place, so it will affect the balance now. Okay, some scientists, they believe that the temperature is increasing of our planet. Is it or not? So we believe that day by day the temperature is increasing. Okay, in the summer season we feel more hot. Is it or not? Yes. So what happens, when this temperature increases of our planet, it brings a change in the climate. Okay, it brings a change in the climate, and this is nothing but global warming. Okay, is it clear, children?
Yes.
Yes, when the temperature increases of our planet, it leads to change in the climate, and this is nothing but global warming. Okay, now here you can see that this is a air pollution picture.
Air
Okay, so where
pollution.
vehicles are giving out the air pollution. Okay, then this is nothing but what? What does this picture shows you? Tell me. One side it is becoming hot. Is it or not? It is nothing but what? Global warming. So you understood this? Yes, our planet is becoming more hotter and hotter. Yes, the temperature is
Yes, ma'am.
increasing. Okay, so it is increasing the, it is taking place as a global warming. Day by day, global warming is taking place. Okay, so this way we are affecting the nature. Okay, now the soil pollution. Okay, now how does the soil gets affected? Okay, we affect the soil, okay, of the land with throwing the garbage and the factory waste. So whatever waste is there, that we throw in the soil. Okay, so what happens now, the part of the garbage which that comes from the plants, okay, from the plants and animals which comes, okay, sometimes cook food also, okay, and farm waste also. So this will break down by nature cleaners. So these things will what, this will decompose or mix with the soil. Okay, but the other things like metals, plastics, glass, they cannot mix with the soil. So as you know that they does not recycle. Is it not? So the cook food, farm waste can be recycled, but these things cannot be mixed. Okay, so what happens now, these metals like lead, mercury, and the chemicals like pesticides. These are all harmful, okay? So they cannot mix with the soil, okay? So what happens now? As you can see that this is a picture of soil pollution, yes, where we are throwing all the garbage waste, yes, on the land, where it is not at all mixing with the soil. As you can see that more of plastic things are thrown, so plastic does not mixed with the soil, is it or not? So
Yes,
this
ma'am.
will increase the soil pollution, okay? Then even this picture you can see, this is also a picture of someone is talking in between children. This is also nothing but soil pollution, okay? So where we are polluting the soil, okay? Now what happens, these pesticides, someone is talking in between children, please mute yourself. So here you can here you can Tasneem, mute yourself.
Telling Haka.
Yes, so here you can see that pesticides are the things we use mostly to kill insects. As you know that pesticides which are used, yes, in the farmlands, in the agricultural land, which kills the insects, okay, and the other organisms, which will harm the crops, okay. So what we do, we will put these pesticides in the soil and it will harm, which it will kill the insects, okay. So here you can see that these harmful chemicals, okay, so what will happen now, they will not only pollute the soil, they will not only mix with the soil, but also sometimes what happens, when the rain takes place, it is, so sometimes what happens, when rainfall takes place, the water flows from the river, it will move away with the rivers, okay. So again it will go and mix with the water also. So this way these chemicals will mix with the soil and also in the rivers and lakes. So this way what we do, we are polluting the air, soil also and water. So some of the, what we can say, that water which is flowing on the surface, it will get absorbed in the underground. As I told earlier, that underground water, yes, is being, Shrutika, why you so late?
Ma'am, hello.
Yes. So here you can see that this seep through the soil. What happens, this water gets absorbed in the soil, and automatically even the underground water also gets polluted, okay. So you can see that this way we are affecting even soil and the water also, okay. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So next is the water pollution.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how we pollute the water. So one thing I told you, that with the chemicals which are being given out by the farmlands. Yes. Then even you can see that all the dirty water, okay, which comes from the homes, offices, schools, hospitals. So wherever this all dirty water comes out, it will flow into the rivers and lakes. So now this dirty water will, what it will do, it will pollute the water, it will make the water dirty, okay. So now even they will carry with them the chemicals also, okay. So like factories which gives out chemicals, okay. So what will happen now, it will create the diseases, okay, with these chemicals. You can see that which will create the diseases which will cause the organism, okay. Now what happens, people, some people, they throw the garbage, yes, they will throw anywhere, okay, even in the water also, wherever they will get, they will throw this, okay. Even some people, what they do, they will bath the farm animals. So sometimes you have seen that some people, they take the animals like buffaloes, and they take in the lakes and they wash the animals, yes, they make them bath, is it or not? Yes. So what will happen now, when they all do these things, what will happen, they ultimately, they are polluting the water also, okay. And what happens, the water gets polluted more, okay. So now this water cannot be used for drinking purpose, is it or not? Or we cannot use it for any other purpose, yes. So it becomes what, useless, okay. So this is unfit for our use, we cannot use this dirty water. So sometimes what happen, even these chemicals which are been given out by the factories, it will harm the plants and animals which live in the water. So sometimes we can see that some plants and animals will be there. Now what type of animals you see in the water? Fish. Yes? Is it or not?
Fish.
Yes,
Yes,
many
Fish.
species. Yes, we can see whales or many fish. What different types of variety of fish we can see. Yes. So even the plants which will be there in the water. So these all will get affected. Okay, by the chemicals which are thrown out by the factories. Factories. Now what will happen? This will reach the. What will happen? Now the fish which will be there, the creatures, aquatic creatures which are there in the water. So the creatures or species which live in the water, they are called as aquatic creatures. Okay, children? Now, what will happen? Ultimately, we will eat this fish. Okay? So, automatically, what will happen? Now, the chemicals will go inside our body also. Okay? So, ultimately, again, the human beings will be affected. Okay? Can you, did you understood this, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So if we are eating fish and the other things which are there in the water, what will happen? These chemicals which are being eaten by the fish, it will come inside our body, and again, even we will be affected by this. Okay, children? Now, here there is a picture of water pollution. Okay.
Pollution.
Yes. See how dirty it is. Yes. All human beings have made the water dirty. We are throwing all the garbage in the water. Is it or not?
Water.
Now this water is useful for drinking? Tell me.
Ma'am, no.
No, you cannot drink this water. Is it or not? Yes. Even this also water. So here one lady is taking the water, okay? Because the shortage of water is there, okay, everywhere. So sometimes what happens? The human beings, they collect the water from this dirty water, okay? Yes. And when they drink this water, what will happen? They will be affected by different
Ma'am,
diseases. Is it or
chemicals
not?
will go inside.
Yes. Okay. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, see, children, now today, whatever I have explained about the nature and us, you understood this, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you have any doubt today?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay, now children, I explained you about the what we call it as the introduction, then the balance which needs to be maintained in the nature. Okay, then I explained you about the pollution. Okay, all types of pollution like soil pollution, water pollution, air pollution. Is it or not? So even yes, I explained you about the water cycle. So how we get the water. Okay, these all things I have explained you today. Okay, so is it clear to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Now tell me, which are carnivorous animals?
Ma'am, lion.
Yes. Yes.
Flesh eating animals.
Yes. Very good. Now, which are herbivorous animals?
And white.
Herbivorous.
Ma'am, they will dance.
They will.
Yes. And what
Ma'am.
are omnivorous animals? Sorry.
Ma'am, they eat goat, goat flesh.
Yes. 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 Very good. Now, even you tell me, okay, now tell me the cycle which is there, which takes place in the nature, in the environment. Okay, the water is been evaporated, then condensed, then again rainfall. So, what is that process known as?
Is known as water cycle.
Yes, very good. Okay, now which is that word? Tell me, when we cut down the trees and clear the forest?
Ma'am, deforestation.
Very good.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, we should write in 100 pages book.
No, no, make 200 pages, children. Okay.
Ma'am, I make 100 pages book.
No problem, no problem. Okay, you can continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, is it clear, children, today, whatever I have taught you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so I'll try to send all the question answers of this lesson today and tomorrow. Today, I'll be sending oral question answers. Tomorrow, I'll be sending you the main question answers and the objectives. So, if you have all the textbooks, you have to mark the objectives in your textbook. Okay, and write down the question answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Oral and the other question answers also. Okay, which I'll be sending today and tomorrow. And the remaining,
Ma'am with pen.
listen,
Oh,
here,
with pencil.
listen, listen. Here. And the remaining part of this lesson, this I will explain you tomorrow. Okay?
Ma'am.
Yes.
With pen.
Yes.
Ma'am, we should write with pen.
Yes, yes. You're in fifth standard, no? You can start writing
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, pen or pencil?